Jason, welcome back to CNBC. A great day to have you on.
Thanks, Tima. Great to be here.
We saw that strong beat and raise today. Your stock is clearly responding, up over 9%. I guess what Wall Street is trying to figure out is whether this is the early innings of a longer-term rebound in cruising. And if so, what do 2024 bookings, what do they look like at a time when a lot of economists say that is when consumers will really start to slow down?
Yeah. Well, Seema, I think there's a lot of things that we're seeing in these bookings. So the vast majority of the bookings that we've been taking for some time are really bookings for 2024. So the rate in which the bookings are coming in are substantially higher than what we saw pre-COVID, and at rates that are significantly higher as well. So that really bodes well for the outlook for 2024. And of course, we're having millions of interactions with our customers each and every day, and we see what their spend behavior is and their ambitions to travel going out. So we feel really confident about the consumer, not just because the demographics are in our favor, not only because with our consumers where they are in terms of their wealth and their leverage, but also it's really driven by still a significant value gap to land-based vacation. While we're closing some of that this year, there's still a lot of runway in order for us to be in a competitive position to land-based vacations.
I want to dig in on that point. How much runway is there, Jason? Because you're increasing prices on your cruise customer at a time when hotel rates, airfares have come down over the last couple of months. Do you plan to continue to increase prices, and by how much?
Yeah, so in the earlier part of this year, that value gap was somewhere around 45%. And today we've closed that value gap by about 10 percentage points. So we still think there's a lot of runway that is still there to close. And the way that our pricing environment works, it's very dynamic, and it's based off of changing prices back and forth and looking at how demand is coming in. And what we see is that we continue to take on bookings while raising prices, as well as getting our customers to book all of their onboard activities well in advance. And we know that if we can get them to spend $1 before they get on the ship, we'll get them to spend somewhere around 70 cents on the dollar more when they get on and enjoy their vacation experience.
I know to capitalize on growing demand that you're seeing right now, one of the questions you've been asked is just how many more ships you're able to bring to sea quickly, right? You have 3 deliveries this year, but perhaps the most anticipated debut is the Icon of the Seas, which is set to sail in January of 2024. I think we'll be on it, but more importantly, how many more ships are coming up?
Yeah. Well, first, I'm sitting in our innovation lab, and this is actually the location where we design incredible ships like Icon of the Seas. And we really see in all the different markets and segments that we play in across our brands, we actually see a lot of momentum in demand for us to be able to grow moderately. Our goal and our formula for success, moderate yield growth, good cost control, and growing our business in a moderate way. And we think that all 3 of our brands and their segments that they lead in can certainly take on more demand as they source guests from all over the world.
Jason, Tyler Matheson here. You were talking about a term of art, which I think is the value gap, and I'm curious there, if I'm understanding correctly, that would be the difference in price between a comparable land-based vacation and what you offer as a cruise vacation. Don't you want to maintain a value gap of some magnitude to attract people and keep your demand up?
Well, I think we always want to be as competitive as we possibly can be, Tyler. But of course, we want that gap to be much smaller. We were able to close that gap to about 10 to 15 points pre-COVID. We think that there's a lot of opportunity for us to close that gap even further. And you're seeing that in some of the actions that we're taking with more short product, bringing up incredible destinations like Perfect Day at Coco Cay that is helping us compete with land-based vacation.
What are you seeing in terms of customer desire to return to Asia? We heard from United Airlines and Delta, Jason, over the last week saying they're going to expand international routes.
Yeah, well, certainly, Asia Pac has been the one area of the world that has been a little slower coming back online post-COVID. And so we are also seeing really strong demand trends across our brands to go out and explore Asia as well. We also next year are planning on deploying again out of China, which we were the leader in that market pre-COVID. And so we have a ship that's going to be deploying there starting in May of 2024.
Well, we look forward to continuing to track this journey. Jason, great to have you on today. Jason Liberty, CEO of Royal Caribbean.